this is Shani, and this is Wednesday, May the 10th, 2017, and this is a review on Little Women Atlanta. So the show aired tonight. This is episode 19, and this is season 3. Yes. So it begins with the ladies ending up on the cruise. Last week's episode, which is episode 18, was Miami Vice. That was the theme of the episode. So it begins with the ladies finishing up their last night on the cruise. Yes, and still Andrea is missing her children, quote unquote, and needs to get back to Texas and to bring her kids back home. Although she doesn't want to fight with her son, who is not able to come back home with her. Now, this is very interesting. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but there has been a picture floating around with Andrea and Chris in a photo together on a trip to Puerto Rico. Now, if you think about it, we all know that Chris left to go back to Texas twice on Andrea. He left the first time, and Andrea passionately was in it. She ran after him, trying to convince him to stay home with her in Atlanta. For some reason, the guys that these ladies have, even with one of the ladies, Wooda's girlfriend, well, he said it's not his girlfriend, when they were on Atlanta and they went to Texas, he had a dilemma in regards to his music, and that he felt like Atlanta was a good spot for him. However, I don't remember her name, convinced him to go and move with her to Texas. But we all know at the time when Wooda moved with her to Texas, he didn't have a place to stay. So he was going to stay where his bread and butter was. So let's get back to Atlanta. So Little Women Atlanta, Andrea is homesick. She misses her children. Is she being fair to Amanda? Amanda is feeling like this is our opportunity. Now, as you all know, in the beginning of season 2, we are introduced to the tiny twins. These twins come in hopes of fame and fortune to do twerking in Atlanta, which Andrea leaves behind her son. What is his name? They all have the same name. But she leaves behind her son, Andre, to pursue a career so she can have a better life for him when she's able to take care of him on a parent level. Now, her parents are now taking care of Andre, and Andre has medical conditions because he is a little person. Now she has her daughter, and she wants to be able to be around her. She's used to taking care of her. Now, is she being fair by saying, hey, Amanda, I can't do this anymore. I want to take care of my children. I want to be a parent. Well, then, if that's the case, Andrea has to get a real job where there's benefits included, where she can take care of both of her children on medical benefits through her employer. Now, at first she was all for it, but however, things begin to change with Andrea. Andrea is all sad and emotional, and she misses her children. Now, I myself, I do not have children, and I understand. I've seen my sister when we're on trips, she misses her children as well. But I feel like there's a little birdie in her ear by the name of Chris, who's convinced her that his love is so great that she has to pack up her bags, leave behind her best friend, her twin, her sister, to be with him in Dallas. Now, we all know he has not showed up. Now, remember, yes, Juicy asked Andrea during the show, does she miss Chris? And she says, yes, I do, but he has to grow up. So, is she being his superwoman and put it on her cape to run to see Chris in Texas and to have it as an excuse where she doesn't have to separate her children? We'll be sure to find out. Now, Juicy was pretty mellow this episode, and Minnie hooking up with random guys on the cruise boat. Now, is Minnie by all means trying to find a way to feel loved, to feel cherished by hooking up with some random guy on a cruise boat? Who knows if he's even had any protection, what type of diseases he have. He could be a serial killer, and she just hooks up with this guy on a boat? Really? Minnie, check yourself and check your life, because that's not the way anybody should roll. I don't care how old they are, how young they are. It's not acceptable. Saying that she's gonna have fun and she's not gonna kiss and tell and this and that. And clearly this guy probably definitely hooked up with Minnie because he was on a fetish type atmosphere thing on the boat. So, is this a repeat of Minnie mom and Minnie's being her mom by hooking up with some guy that she really doesn't know, who has no emotional connection with her, and possibly getting pregnant? Stop it. So that was off the wall. Minnie, please, girl, you crazy. Talking about you turned over a new leaf. You turned over a new drama. So, however, the show ends where the ladies are back home. Nico and Devon get to sit down with Tanya. Next week episode, which will be called Unexpected Clothes or something like that. But I believe it has something to do with money and Marlin's relationship. Yes, Marlin, it seems as if he's trying to avoid money on real issues that he has come across in regards to their relationship. Yes, she lost the ring, but I feel like there's something deeper and bigger behind the scenes about their relationship. Yes, that was money that she threw away. But we all heard songs that say there's no amount of money that's worth more than love. Obviously, Andrea feels that way. For her to cut out on her sister on a venture of them becoming rich and famous, developing a fragrance line, acting, and being host at parties. So, for Marlin to turn a whole new way of life in regards to him and Money's relationship by being on the fence is kind of scary and very concerning in regards to what's next between Money and Marlin. Now, I searched Lifetime and Money and Marlin. Something came up about Lifetime trying to bring a show out, which is a spinoff for Marlin and Money's marriage. Now, there was some article that I read by just searching stating that Lifetime is not thinking about picking that show up because when push comes to shove, Marlin gets cold feet and they don't know whether or not there's going to be a wedding. So, we can't wait to see. Now, I believe that we only have 2 or 3 episodes left for Little Women Atlanta, and this season was awesome. It was full of juiciness, stories, unexpected twists and turns, and a baby. Yes, a little woman is having another baby. And shout out to Tanya, and hopefully she has a safe delivery. She is thinking about pursuing a natural birth. Can't wait to see if she's going to make history just like Tyra did with Dancing with the Stars. So, yes. So, it ends with Marlin. Is he still in it to love Money, be married, and them to have a healthy and happy family? Or is this some bullshit? Let's be true. Is this some bullshit? And that is Marlin just stringing Money around so that he can have his cake and eat it too until he decides to move on? Is he just in it to keep his bed warm when he comes back home to Atlanta? Can't wait to see what's next. The next week's episode is called Unexpected Closing. Can't wait to see it. This is episode 19 review. I am out. Yes, thank you for watching. This is Shani. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. You are awesome. Thank you for watching. Please enjoy your night. I'm just running my mouth right now. But I will definitely be doing more episodes, reviews, and I have not forgotten. And I'm going to do a short, brief review on, yes, Greenleaf. I love actually watching Underground, so I'm going to watch that next. But thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I'm out. Bye.